Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I ply from a center pull ball. For me, it doesn't tangle quite as much as other methods, and it's not quite as frustrating. The ball doesn't flop around quite as much, and there's less having to maneuver your hand to control the ball as well as the yarn as you're plying. So this is from both ends, and as you can see, I've already started. I've found both of my ends, and I know there are some people who hold it and they'll have their thumb in the middle to try and control it, and other people use a bowl on their lap to try and keep it from flopping all over the place and hitting the floor and whatever. For me, I don't like sticking my thumb in the middle to control it. I don't like when the two strands of yarn kind of wrap around each other. It just sort of complicates the process for me, and I feel like I have to fix it. Even though it doesn't really affect anything, you can work those spirals into your ply anyway. But for me, I like when the two strands only interact as they're being pulled into the yarn. I don't like them spiraling. So for me, my method is pretty simple. Flip the ball over. Normally you would ply it from, like, you would take from this middle here, you would have the strand where it was coming, that would be facing the top. All I do is flip it over. It sits neatly on my lap, and it's very easy to control. Mostly all it requires is that you gently tug on the middle strand here, since it is on the bottom. You do want to be careful you don't tug too hard. If your single is a little thin or underplied, it might break, but this one seems pretty strong. But it's quite easy. Generally, it just sits on my lap here, no bowl, no extra thumb or anything required. And the other strand, it just unravels like this. They don't touch, they don't intersect until they come into my fingers here. And it's just so much easier for me to ply from a center pull ball when I'm not also having to wrangle the ball at the same time. I don't know if anyone else has discovered this way, but I figure there are so many people who don't necessarily enjoy plying from a center pull ball just because it's so hard to control sometimes. But this is my method, and it makes everything so much easier, at least for me. Because as you can see, like, it's just sitting here. I'm gently tugging on the middle string from the center to pull it out, and guiding the other one with my other hand. And that's as easy as it can be, guys. And I really wanted to share this because I can't be the only one having this much fun plying from a center pull ball. So I hope some of you have found this helpful, and I really hope that if you hated plying from a center pull ball before, you might give this method a try and see if it changes your mind. Because I used to hate it. I've tried the bowl. I don't like the bowl. I don't like having my thumb in the middle there while also trying to control the strands of yarn as they're coming off. This way, it feels like it gives me more control overall of the ply. I can pay more attention as it's going in, making sure I'm putting enough twist into it. And for me, that's really important. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you enjoy, and I will try not to be so long getting out my next video. Thanks!